Hey everybody, how you guys doing out there today? Welcome back to another episode of Halloween at the Manor. In today's episode, we wanted to give you guys a detailed look at these two masks we recently picked up. These are two of the 5 masks re-released this year by Ghoulish Productions from the 1992 movie Dracula. The movie was directed by Francis Ford Coppola and pretty much starred every A-list actor in Hollywood at the time. You had Gary Oldman, Anthony Hopkins, Winona Ryder, Keanu Reeves, and Cary Elwes, just to name a few. Over 30 years later, this movie is still an incredible horror movie and one of our personal favorites. Like I mentioned, there are technically 5 masks in total. One of the masks is the helmet Dracula wears in the opening scenes when he is battling the Turkish armies. The other 4 masks represent each form, creature, variant that Dracula transforms into during the movie. The first is the formal or old Dracula mask. This is what he looks like when Jonathan Harker first meets him at his castle in Transylvania. Next is the wolf mask. We see this form when Dracula first arrives in London. He leaves the ship, the Demeter, and makes his way to Lucy's estate, where he then mind controls her to meet up with him in the garden. All I can say is, poor Lucy. The third mask, and my personal favorite, the bat. We first see this form hanging from the rafters in Carfax Abbey, as Van Helsing and the posse come to destroy all the boxes of decrepit earth Dracula sleeps in. They then encounter him in Dr. Seward's quarters after Dracula makes Mina a vampire. I always thought this was his most terrifying look. And finally, the dead Dracula mask. This is the final form we see in the movie. After getting his throat slit by Jonathan Harker and a large Bowie knife in the chest from Quincy the Texan, Dracula retreats into the chapel with Mina, where he makes his peace with God and then dies. This really is a great movie. So why don't we go ahead and take a look at these masks in a little bit more detail, let you guys see all of the nooks and crannies, if you will, of these masks. And who knows, if you like these, maybe you'll pick a pair up of these for yourself. So why don't we go ahead and take a look. Let's start off with the bat mask. This mask is incredible. When I unboxed this, I was blown away by how realistic it looked. The eyes are hypnotic. I wanted to buy this mask for many years, but always pushed it off and said, I didn't need it. When they stopped producing these a couple years ago, I was really bummed. However, when I heard they were re-releasing in 2023, I knew I had to get my hands on one. The detail on this mask is phenomenal, as you can see. The nose, the teeth, the scaly skin, whoever sculpted this is really a true artist. The overall quality of the mask is on point as well. It doesn't feel cheap. The latex seems to be nice and thick, and the mask overall has a heavy feel to it. It looks great in pictures and even better when you have it in hand. Now, if you're curious about the fit, this mask runs big. I have a large head and I have a ton of room in this mask. If you have a smaller head, you're probably going to have to fill the top of it up with either plastic bags or maybe some foam to bridge the gap between the top of the mask and your head. If you're a fan of the 1992 Dracula movie or a mask collector, you're definitely going to want to pick this one up. The next mask, Dead Dracula, I was on the fence about picking up, but I'm glad that I did. It's a really cool mask. One of those that is better in hand than what you see in the pictures. Like the bat, it is extremely detailed and looks exactly like Gary Oldman did in the movie. I especially love how they have the throat slit. The quality of the mask is similar to the bat as well. The latex has a nice thickness. It doesn't feel cheap, and I actually like the paint job. The bloody areas are bright and just overall look good. Now, the fit of this mask is the complete opposite of the bat. It's very, very tight on my head. If you collect masks, you're going to understand this. It's very similar to the 2018 Michael Myers mask. Very snug fit, not much room, kind of constrictive. Definitely a mask that I would not personally wear, but would definitely use as a mask for a prop, and I can definitely see us using this in a future haunt if we did vampires. Again, this is another mask that if you're a fan of the movie or a collector, I would definitely pick up. This was my second favorite mask out of the four. The wolf and the formal Dracula, I really wasn't all that interested in. They both look phenomenal, but just didn't want to add those into our current mask collection. Alright guys, so if you saw this video and you liked what you see and you wanted to pick up one of these masks for yourself, we bought both of these masks on the website Lord Grimley's Manor. I have nothing but good things to say about Lord Grimley's Manor. I bought a lot of things from them, and it always is shipped out fast and comes in perfect condition. If you wanted to buy these masks, all of these right now are in stock on the website. As far as the prices go, the Dracula formal mask is $69.99. The Bat, Dead Dracula, and the Wolf are $64.99 each. And if you liked all four, you can actually get the bundle, which is currently on sale for $244.99. They also have in stock the Dracula helmet as well, and that is $45.99. Like I said, you can't go wrong with Lord Grimley's Manor. I do not have any affiliation with them, but they have always done right by me, and I will continue to buy from them, for years to come. But anyway, so I want to end the video here. I really want to thank you guys a lot for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Maybe I swayed you to buy one of these masks. Like I said, all of these masks are incredible, but the two that I picked up are the ones that we really liked, and the other two, they're great, but I just didn't feel like adding them to the to our current collection. But anyway, again, thank you guys so much for watching. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and take care. Bye.